here. But they probably still wouldn't understood. They wouldn't have got the other BTS before that. Hat, glasses. Okay. I was like, do you know why I walked over here? I was about to ask you. But it's okay. I don't need to ask you.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
All right, because I was a young warhog. All right, I'm done. That's the last one, guys.
I doubt that.
That was the last one. All right. What is this? Hey.
Newport cigarette.
If he did, he'll give it to me. Hey. What you want me to do? Oh, I got it. There you go. That way we a little. There we go. There you go. All right. So this is Elijah Blake.
Okay, go ahead,
And
Elijah.
it's called Sacrifice. All right.
I like it.
Whenever I play good R&B, I like to point out. People always say, "Oh, R&B doesn't exist anymore. They don't make good R&B." No. You go to the radio for your R&B, so you're never going to get it. And when you do, it's going to be watered down, washed down. If you want what sounded like what you used to love, you have to go find it.
Yeah.
You have to go into the apps and actually like type in R&B, soul, or
The dark music web.
the dark music web. For real, for real.
Down
too.
deep in there.
Down dirty.
And say, I'm looking for the gush.
This is some smooth.
Yeah, that's a rock.
Hey.
That reminds me of some Chalet. Some Lovers Rock.
And for y'all who don't know, the name of the album is called Elijah.
Elijah.
Go check it out. I listened to the whole album. I thought the album
Love it. Oh, really?
And it's his album. He got like his hair just
Yes.
you know what I mean?
Going.
See, he's the type I would fuck. I couldn't date him because he's given too pretty for me. But as long as he just look pretty, meaning if he just looked like he woke up that way, but he don't actually like work that hard.
I think Prince was that type of nigga. He was a nigga at heart because he used to be like looked at as a
Yeah, but any man who wear ass chaps, I feel like you take your fashion seriously. You get what I'm trying to say? Elijah from this picture doesn't completely give. I take my R&B, my fashion too serious. Like you might catch me. You might catch me in like jeans and maybe a nice, fancy looking shirt maybe.
Okay, so he's giving more of that look of
not earthy though. He ain't giving eirthy.
No, what's that guy's name though?
Ooh.
It's a I guess it looked like a Lenny Kravitz type.
He's giving, if both my parents were black, Lenny Kravitz.
There we go, yeah.
There we go. I think that's the one.
That's it.
Cause he looked like he could play a nice acoustic.
Yes, very.
He's giving, I could play
I could do
a couple
something
chords.
with this.
If not, give me a piano. I probably know a couple of simple.
He probably do a lot with his fingers.
Okay, we gotta get out of here. All right, LSD gang.
Gang.
That's the character.
And I'm Lu.
All right, in the back we got
LMC3.
Hey,
Dude.
hey, shout out. Ducce has been. I've already over. Why Ducce not on camera? I've worked Ducce all week. I was on vacation, but he wasn't. So I've gotten Ducce in every video I recorded this week, besides the solo ones I did by myself, obviously, because I just said solo. And so Ducce is in the building though. So there we go. Lmac been here all week too, except for the ones I did by myself. I don't know, was you here for new music, Lmac?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if you think he made new music.
On the side.
Okay.
Somebody tweeted, never throw away your DVD or VHS or any physical media. You just never know.
I retweeted it.
I know.
Oh,
That's a
shut
good
the
one.
fuck up, my nigga. Is it too early to cuss? Look at him making me mad. Somebody. We said us, the internet. I'm the internet too, nigga. Right? Remember I said that yesterday? I had a high moment. I didn't know who was on the internet, me or the people. But the room said we both are. We and the people are both technically on the internet. They're on the internet watching us, and we're on the internet. Like, on the internet.
On the internet.
Yeah. But it took me, I was high yesterday. I'm high today too. Alright, most painful realization about yourself. Go.
And I don't give a fuck.
It's painful?
It is sometimes.
Oh, man, so. I don't give a fuck, but I don't know if it's painful for me. Like, I think I'm very okay and satisfied with my level of not giving a fuck. So that's why I said, oh.
That's good.
Okay.
Awesome.
Oh, that was a good one. I just need more. We just need a little bit more batteries in the sound bar, but that's okay. But that was a good one. Let me see. Anybody else got something they realized about themselves that is painful?
I'm painfully lazy. Lazy as shit.
Oh, we got. This is a safe place.
Affirmation.
Lmac, you got one for you? You got one for yourself? Something that's painful?
Nice.
Ooh, that's a good one. He said he's too nice.
Yeah.
That's a good one. A lot of people don't realize they're too nice because they too nice. They too nice to realize you're too nice. This person said they went through childhood with raging, unmedicated ADHD. So that sounds rough.
Welcome to Generation Us.
Right?
Yeah.
Everyone after 85 or 83 or 79. Ooh, this person said they'll probably die alone. Oh, come on, we got to give them this. Damn.
Shout out to everybody that's lonely, single, and desperate.
Hey, LSD, lonely, single, and desperate.
Desperate.
LSD gang for them. Not all of us, but shout out to them too.
I'm not desperate or thirsty, but totally single.
Hey, right. Single. I'm not lonely. I'm alone.
And sometimes it can get lonely.
Okay, there you go. Hey, bring it all together. Let me see if anybody else got something that they finally realized about themselves. I have immense fear of getting out of my comfort zone. Hey.
Oh, that's
Look at these people being, you know what I mean?
very honest and
Look,
forthright.
this is a safe room for the internet. You don't find as many safe places on the internet like this, man. No, for real. You get into some comments and then people don't give you honest answers.
So they shy.
And then when somebody do give an honest answer, 18 people reply back to them, depressed ass nigga, kill yourself. And it's like, whoa, I just said.
I know this nigga ain't depressed.
Okay.
Yeah, like I just said. So that's why I said it's a safe place. Let me see if I got another one in here. I didn't do this with you before. That's one of my favorite ones. A celebrity no one hates. I said Keanu Reeves. We've got Denzel Washington, Jackie Chan, Morgan Freeman.
It's a Jewish guy. I just can't remember his name right now.
Well, that's a list.
Adam Sandler.
Okay, I don't know if no one hates Adam. I don't hate Adam. But do no one hate Adam?
Joe Button.
Joe hates Adam.
Yeah.
We gotta add that on the list of one person that hates him. Just playing.
I don't care about that guy.
He didn't watch the movie with Kevin Garnett because he don't like him so much.
I'll give you another Jewish guy if you want. I like them all.
Okay.
I don't think nobody has them. Joe Rogan.
Okay, you are definitely not picking, I think, a list. I don't know this. Everybody like Joe Rogan? I like Joe Rogan. The people she's naming, I like. But I don't know if they on the list that everybody like.
It might be a side of the country that don't like Joe.
Yeah.
Seth Green?
Everybody should.
Seth Green, I don't think anyone hates him, but I think enough people probably don't care about him to have an opinion.
And then who's that one that
But I don't think no one hates him. So
he did knocked up?
Seth Rogen?
Oh, that's who I was thinking of.
I'll put Seth Green and Seth Rogen. I don't think, because Lmac said Seth Green. I don't think anyone hates Seth Green, and I don't think anyone hates Seth Rogen.
They hate that he prices stuff so high, but it's his art. And he can price it how he wants.
Ever got offended by Family Guy. Oh, that's Seth MacFarlane.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like Farland. I don't know that guy.
Oh, so for Florida, you don't.
And Family Guy was yeah, it was okay. It just sounded too hokey for me.
I prefer. He created Family Guy, Cleveland Show, and American Dad. I prefer American Dad over
Yeah, all
of them. Like I really don't watch.
I
the
hated
other
the
two
Cleveland
at all.
show.
I don't watch the other two at all.
That was retarded.
You know, you mean Let's Get It Started?
Oh, that was Let's Get It Started.
It was Let's Get It Started. All right. All right.
Get started.
Let's get it started.
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. What's trending right now? Ludacris drinking glacier water in Alaska.
Oh my God, he's so sexy.
I didn't know that's where.
Is he gonna fall?
I hope not. That's the glacier. I don't want him to fall in the water. The water should be cold, right? Ah!
Listen, man, half the world's
You scared me.
here in Alaska. I couldn't come here and just have a show.
All right.
I got
Oh, you
I
talk?
like to call it the bucket list. I've never tasted fresh glacial water ever in my life, and this is a first. Here we go.
It's a woman talking about you lied because you told me the other day.
Speaking of Adam Sandler, that's some high quality H2O.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
big facts.
That's the one he had in the bottle right there, right?
Oh yeah, you right, that
Well,
one.
yes, it was. That's my favorite movie.
I mean, this water. Look,
Yeah,
that don't
I
look
like
safe.
that
That I would hate for him to fall. That
I
look.
really would like.
Look at that hole. That looks like you fall through to the other side of. Like I don't feel like he would die. I feel like he would go through a what's that shit called? A vortex or some shit. Like I
And
feel like
come out
out of somewhere else though.
a fudge sickle.
Look, Outback. Look at this hole. Look at that hole right there.
Cause that's all. If you fall in there, you freeze.
It don't look like he fell through that hole. He about to
Yeah.
fall through a vortex or some shit.
Yep, and go all the way to the other side of the world.
Yeah, it don't even like he'll die. It look like he'll just end up on the other side
A popsicle.
as a popsicle.
No,
He-
when you get in between, it might not be frozen.
Huh?
When you go into the vortex, it might not be frozen.
I think they can still hear you possibly though. Let me see. Anything else trending? Let's go. What is trending? R.P. Clark. I clicked on it. It's a dog. Not like. Oh, who cares? It's a dog. No, R.P. Clark. But it was a dog. Maybe.
Oh, you said R.I.P. I was like,
Yeah, I had clicked on it earlier because I was like, Clark. Who's dead? Clark.
Yeah.
R.P. Clark. That is a. What's the last name?
oh, we won't be Clark County anymore.
So I didn't. I am. You're right. It could have been local news. So I didn't know what it was. I just seen Clark, and I clicked on it. It's a dog. So the dog died, y'all. Not like.
Oh no!
Yeah. Kendrick Lamar is trending, but when I went there, I didn't see anything new. Just
It's not like us.
It's probably all the bands starting to do it.
Yeah, that's how I found that. I think because Baby Keem and him released that song this time a couple of years ago or something. So I think it's just the anniversary of a song. Angela Bassett is trending.
Oh, whoa. She's old now, right?
She's beautiful and old.
Oh, beautiful still? Good. 'Cause
She got a picture with
Vivica
her and
A. Fox.
Halle Berry.
Oh no,
looks
Vivica
crazy.
did not
What did she do?
surgery. She with the
Did
whites.
she fall on her face?
She did. She did the stuff like the whites.
And it messed it up?
She thought I gotta keep getting better and better instead of like just letting things happen naturally.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said before,
I'm sorry for her.
blacks and Asians age
Different.
the best.
Alright, should
Like
leave
you ever
it
seen
alone.
some old Asians?
Yeah, you just gotta
they-
leave it alone.
They
Sure.
still look like. Hold on, like them niggas be like 85, looking like 54.
Like
you be
50.
like, ooh, and they look like a good 54, a healthy.
Healthy.
They don't just look 54. They look like a healthy 54.
No problems. Can work a long time.
Hey, buddy. All right, let's see. Angela Bassett was only paid through. Oh, okay, so she be underpaid. People, that's what they talking about.
Oh my
We
God.
are not surprised. The point is that Disney is shareholders' money. Disney. Okay, so she's trending because people said our big homie Angela Bassett was underpaid for what's that movie? Black Panthers.
Oh.
I think they, they be like, you killing other people money.
Yeah.
Just like how we're all underpaid, meaning how much y'all make?
Uh-huh.
Oh, fight that, separate that, break
Yeah.
that down, bring that down. I can make $3 more. You know that, right?
Uh-huh.
Like
Out of everything y'all make, I can make
I
three
could
more.
and it wouldn't hurt nobody. Like
Not
you
no
know
one.
that. So
Everybody in here can make $3 more.
no, legit. At minimum, we can all make $3 more and it won't hurt nobody. Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
When I'm paying taxes.
Hey, tell them.
Okay.
They hurt us. Okay. Oh man, I can.
Shit.
Yeah, Angela Bassett. They just saying, how much money they made off that movie compared to what you made off that movie. It's like, ooh, Big Mama was underpaid. That's what they trying to say. Taurus is trending. Like, I guess the sign. I don't know.
Let's go Taurus game.
First comment. Being a Taurus is so funny to me. Like, how do I care so much but don't give a fuck at the same time? Hey.
There you go. I'm doing the pod and playing the game.
Hey. Taurus, 5-year plan. Number 1, chill and have fun. Number 2, chill and have fun. Number 3, chill and have fun. And number 4, chill and have fun. And number 5, some kind of divine miracle occurs.
Loving it.
That's how it really happens, though.
Since he said that, I'ma like it. Since he said that, I'ma like it.
Yeah.
Because I leave everything up, for, to the, hey.
Oh, here goes somebody. So the first 2 was obviously Tauruses. Backing up Tauruses. A hater always got to come in. Somebody said Cam Newton is a Taurus. After knowing that, everything makes sense. Something wrong with them motherfuckers.
I don't even know who Cam
We got Cam Newton and Chris Brown.
That's the football player, and Chris Brown. So, yeah.
Cam Newton's the football player that wear the big hats.
Chris Brown is the sexiest man alive, and
at least we got that going for Taurus.
To say anything. I don't know. I don't understand.
Zodiac signs that
grab his nuts.
Somebody
probably don't have a lot of them.
Hey, somebody said zodiac signs that secretly hate everyone. Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, and then a Taurus responded, "It's not a secret." So she openly fuck everybody. I guess that's why y'all trending. Y'all just it ain't y'all month? Why people?
It's Leo season. Virgo.
Hey.
Virgo started.
Okay, well. I don't know. Y'all was trending.
Our love sign is Virgos.
Y'all was trending, but I just refreshed my trending, and y'all not trending no more. So
Chris
right
Brown
now,
must have did something.
You said who?
Chris Brown must have did something.
Something must have happened. I think I went straight. I think it's because I went to the United States. Okay. But for United States, shout out to Raw, trending number 1. Gang, gang. We're gonna get into J-Lo soon since we was trending. She ain't trending, but she was. She was a couple of days ago.
What's going on with that one?
So she getting what's her ex-husband? Ben Affleck, right? Again? Well, they've never been married before. This was their first time being married.
What were they before? Did they go into fiance?
I think they was just engaged, right? Last time.
Everybody say that. When they first meet.
I think that it's her fault. But I don't know nothing about the relationship. I don't know why I don't know nothing.
I think it's her fault by default.
By default.
Yeah, because he's a stubborn ass white drunk man, and so he always has his way, and he's not used to a Latino woman being in power and owning and being everything that she is, and having all the popularity that she has from 2 different sides of things too. She's a singer, actor, or 3 different actress and choreographer. Yeah. It just all folds into a beautiful woman and powerful.
So you're saying because of all that, by default, she was going to be the reason why they was going to have to get a divorce.
Yeah, and I remember back in the days when they had broke up, I could have swore I heard some stuff, and it was something about she like it from behind and he can't get around it.
Whoa, what happened there? This is a wild curve.
That's what
Okay. You talking about from her Diddy days? She learned that from her Diddy days?
She got out of that one quick.
No, she's seen trouble.
The internet's pointed it to a moment at a award show where Ben said something and she turned and like scolded him.
See, I didn't even look at it from her perspective because my perspective was just maybe I was
Because he's a drunk.
See, I didn't know Ben was a drunk, so from my perspective, all I was just going off of I'm going off. I guess it's kind of default, but a different default. My default is you dated this nigga before, correct?
Yes. No go back.
Okay, so if you dated him before, you broke up with him for a reason, correct?
Yep. No go back.
Okay, so as a man, it for me, him going back isn't like. To me, it's like, yeah, you took me back. Cool, all right, whatever.
He's the yo-yo, and she's the queen of the toy.
And so, so for
Straight face.
So for me, I would say it was her fault because I was like, you went back to a relationship with somebody you was already in a relationship with, whether or not he's a bad guy or not. You went back. So to me,
She trying to make it easy though. I do give her that. She ain't dated nobody yet.
So that's why I put it as her fault because I looked at it like. So we both got it as her fault and we both did it by a default reason, just different default reasons.
Yes.
So you say he does have issues, and I'm saying I wouldn't be surprised if he did have issues. Everybody got issues. I'm saying because if you think she ain't got issues, not saying you don't, but if you think she ain't got issues,
well, power tripping is power tripping,
and that's my point. So I feel like. As a man, I'm not a man, but as a man, I think I can understand why he would be like, you see, it's J-Lo. Like, why, if she wants me back, why wouldn't I be like you know, you look at things and you say, who's more of the winner in this? I don't know, I don't want to say winner, but you know how when women be like, oh, I'm the prize, and then some men be like, that's the problem. All y'all think y'all the prize, and all y'all not the prize. Some men are the prize. I'm on the side of yes. I just don't think men sound right when they say it. It's just hard. They don't have they just don't know the nice, sweet, sensitive way of saying you're lucky to be with me. You know what I mean? Not saying women know how to say it. It's just women have been trained to say it. So it just comes out so easy. That's why you have women who actually aren't the prize saying
they're the prize.
Because they just think that, oh, that's how it goes. No, your vagina does not equal royalty or the prize. There's men who being with them is actually more of the benefit. You actually benefit more of being with them than they actually benefit being with you, right? Depending on perspective of what
the classes are.
Yeah, because if I want to do this and you help me do this, then I'm more beneficial with you. But if I'm being with you doesn't help me do this and it's really what I want to do, then
you're slowing down my process. And
but that's why I said, or if being with you makes me a better person, meaning actual legit human, fuck what this does, but you make me a better actual human being. Hey, but then you make me a worse human being. Hey, like what if you never know? So that's why I said,
yeah, it's really
don't always assume that you are the prize. Actually, look at what you're giving and getting in a relationship before you just jump out. So I would say if you look at the relationship, since this has been a popular celebrity relationship, I would say he benefits more from being with her because when they separated, J-Lo was still J-Lo. Yes, Ben Affleck was still Ben Affleck. He could still do Batman and he can go, you know what I mean, do a crime mob Boston movie. Like, I'm not saying he couldn't keep jobs and stay relevant. You're a white man in America. That's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? But J-Lo, like you said, is actually talented. So that's why I say if we're talking on a celebrity level, you benefit more for being with her on a celebrity level. If we talking classes, like, right?
Yeah, but I think he couldn't stand it.
But that's also why he probably, I hate when that light does that, but that's also why he probably did it. Meaning, one, is J-Lo. You see how fine she is, right? You gonna let me fuck you still? I get to fuck you? Oh, okay. So, I get to fuck you and my career probably takes an upper being with you. Yes, you're gonna annoy the fuck out of me. So I'm probably gonna do what? Drink more. Because I'm already alcoholic and I actually can't stand you and I actually be drinking more when I'm with you. Thank you. Right? That's why I said what? Like I said,
Something funkadelic
that's why I blame
there.
her. Like, what did you think was gonna happen, boo boo? Like, if he was an alcoholic the last time,
I'm gonna be real ritzy.
you might be not blaming her, but you might also be like, I'm already alcoholic and you don't help. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Well, she's so rich that she could just marry whomever and move on.
what she has done, like,
And so that's what she does.
yeah,
You don't get this golden pussy without a ring.
not golden.
Yes.
If you want to golden pussy, put a ring on it. That's what Beyonce told. Beyonce tried to train everybody and tell
Yeah,
them.
she coined that, but the reality is there's a lot of women that know how to do that, and she's one of them.
Hey,
J-Lo got that
professional.
professional pussy.
See, there's levels, right? I'm not
Everyone
not putting nobody's pussy on a pedestal.
Everyone marries her.
But there's some women who, or men, but let's focus on women. There's some women who get married and stay married. I have kept this, whatever I have, solid. I'm happy with what I got. This is what I got. We here. Bang. Right? And then you have the other women, like you said, who I can get divorced as many times as I want to and keep getting married. Like I said, I'm not comparing the two. To me, I think both are on, I think one's chess and one's checkers. Or one football, one's back. Like, I'm not, they both sports. Like, I'm not comparing, you know what I mean? Whatever you good at is what you good at. If you know how to get
That's
them,
your competitive game.
what they say, trap. If you know how to trap one and keep one, and that's the one you need, the one you got, checkmate, you got it. But if you know how to
hop, skip, and jump around
whenever you want to, hey, get you as many kings as you want.
Yes.
King me, baby.
Fair game, okay?
Hey, so, I'm not hating on J-Lo. Like I said, J-Lo was on our list of, we had another celebrity list where we said celebrities that's been fine their whole life.
Yeah, J-Lo.
She was on that list. We named her.
Yeah. Salma Hayek.
Yeah. I said J-Lo ain't been the same since she said that's the way love goes. You know what I mean? Because ain't after that, that's when she went to Diddy, right?
I think of nothing about her and Diddy. I just blanked that out.
She don't think it either. That's why she went skipping hot.
Look, I'm with you, J-Lo. I've never thought back on that time with you and them. I will think all the times about it.
I'm pretty sure she has a...
Anthony, wait, who was her Latin husband?
Mark Anthony?
Yeah, Mark Anthony. I could have watched y'all fuck behind a mirror or something. That would have been nice for me. But, and make those babies. Oh, my God.
Where we going?
That's just great stuff right there. So, anyways, J-Lo, yes, we don't think about P. Diddy.
Right. Well, speaking of J-Lo, she was made in Manhattan.
Oh, yes.
Not really, but that's the movie she was in.
So, big old booty in that dress.
All paid
Running down the street.
whatever it's called. What's it called when you have what's the word I'm looking for? Deuce. All paid trip expenses.
All expenses paid.
All expenses paid. You get to go wherever you want in the world. New York. Well, not in the world. You got these 4 options. In America, these are your 4 options. You got New York, Miami, DC, or Atlanta. All expenses paid trip. Pick one. Let me get one. New York, Miami, DC, or Atlanta.
I would say DC.
Welcome to Atlanta. My bad, I just wanted to say that. I like the song.
I almost said that.
Chocolate City.
I lived in Atlanta, so I was gonna.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's the only. But I was a child when I lived there, so it ain't like I've been there like as an adult. That's a whole different like vibe. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, oh, you was 12 or 3 or 5.
Well, that's how I feel about most of my trips out the States.
You was young when you did. That's why you want to do them again.
I went to I went to New Orleans, and I was 17. Had a time of my life. Tripping.
I've been in New Orleans and my dream world. I have a reoccurring dream where I've definitely been there at least twice. Yeah.
I was with my parents at 17. And we went to a swamp, and we cut fish in the rain, and it was hot too.
Whoa.
It was alligators and things.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think it's alligators when they're out of the water, right?
See, this sounds...
Okay. Yeah, alligators. Crocodiles are in Africa.
And Oh, Lord. Okay, yes, we don't talk about that. That's why I'm not going there. Ever.
See, everything you just said sounds good for like me visiting. Like okay, ooh, look where we at. Look at all this stuff y'all talking about. Okay, now my hotel is in a city, and I'm leaving tomorrow.
I'm telling you, being 17 was not cool right then.
No, I'm saying even as an adult, because I don't drink anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm not doing.
I
would
eat,
never do
so I might stay 2 days just to eat, but I don't really drink. So but I also believe in spirits, ghosts, and witches and vampires. So I'm only gonna be there for a day, if I'm really being honest. I only need a day of New Orleans.
Me too. Yeah.
Like specifically, hey, let's go to
Drop off the plane. Go for a little bit.
And
come back.
I'm really so scary. I don't even know if it's safer to go during Mardi Gras season or not.
I would never.
Okay, so
I'm really scary. So.
Well, I'm talking about because of the ghosts and spirits. I don't know when it's safer to go. I feel like they never leave. I feel like they just stay
that
there.
part why are you going there?
Man, I just, I couldn't go by myself. That's one of those ones I would have to go with somebody who knows I'm afraid of ghosts and spirits. Like, it gotta be somebody that know when I say,
let's go.
Get the fuck up, let's go.
Yeah, I'll probably be up before you.
Okay. Like, I can't be with somebody who, like, come on, Yaz, it's just the wind.
Oh, no.
I don't give a fuck if it was whatever the fuck it was.
I have been known to run out of a party or two. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, I can't.
Something has crept up in here and I'm out.
See, I know I can halfway take Lmac. A part of me feels like if I take Lmac, I gotta take Lmac and somebody like you. Because me and you gonna run and Lmac gonna be
I'll see you outside.
No, look, Lmac gonna be like, so how do you learn how to do the thing with the stings and the stuff?
And I'm gonna be like, he became an alien that day.
Yeah.
To me.
No, he did.
Okay.
He's gonna turn into he's gonna want to stay there for 5 days to find the witch werewolf.
And he'll be one because they're gonna rip his stomach open and put the seeds in him and he become one.
That's why I can't go nowhere. All right, so you picked Atlanta. I'm picking. Oh goodness! I mean, you picked DC. Look, you made me go.
Oh no, Atlanta, no.
You picked DC.
I mean, okay, yeah,
you
Atlanta. But DC, calm it down.
I don't even know how we got to New Orleans. How did we travel there?
I forgot.
This conversation went wild. All right, DC. You chose DC.
Yeah.
All right. Paid everything, etc. All that good stuff. I've never been to New York, but I've always wanted to go to New York. But I don't feel like I want to have my paid all free expense trip there. Even though it's a very expensive place.
Yeah.
So if it's paid for everything, that might be
beneficial.
But it's like, I don't want to go to New York City then. Can I go to like I gotta go to one of the, we're one of the Albany or some shit. Like I need one of the mountain, I need one of the mountain areas. One of the,
thank you.
Yeah.
And a security app.
Oh, and security, yeah, because come on now. Just in case
I'm just a city girl.
Just in case a couple of Ben Afflecks come up to the door. Oh. Gotta get them. Get these motherfuckers away from my damn. Where you from? Boston? Get them. Yeah, just in case. You know what I mean? Hey, gotta get them. So it's out of Miami and DC. Now, I feel like it's easier when I make it out of Miami and DC because, so I'm going to go back to New York and DC. Because when I make it out of Miami and DC, I think I'm definitely picking DC. Only because for paid all around expense trip to Florida doesn't feel like it should be that. I'll just fly to the other part of Florida and then we can just go to Miami real quick if we want to. But I also don't feel like I want to be...
I need a cruise once I get to Miami.
First of all, I can't go to Miami unless I said New Orleans, I need at least one person. If we go to Florida, I need gang with me. Like how many is it?
At least we 6 people.
Because we need shooters everywhere. We need just in case, because the whites might come after us, the blacks might come after us, the Haitians who might not identify as blacks come after us, the Cubans who might not also identify of African descent might come. There's a lot of niggas down there who all might hate me randomly coming down here. And then, of course, you got the regular blacks who are also maybe criminals who are like, hey, what y'all got? What's going on? So it's just Florida, and it's also a state where, you know.
Alligators roam.
I'm not even talking about I'm talking about the actual animals in the street with the guns. That's what
I
I'm
was
talking
saying
about.
alligators. They could be on the side of the road. In the grass.
Whoa, what's going on?
Just be out.
Alligators.
What do you mean, though?
They're in
What you just
Florida.
say? That I get it.
They
but
could
you
be
just,
on the side of the road.
Why would you say the side of the road?
Because they could be on the side of the road.
They could be in your backyard.
What parts of Florida are not on my vacation, right?
Yeah.
All right, Florida's off the list anyway. So Florida was off the list anyway because of I need 5 niggas. Are y'all gonna pay for 5 niggas to come with me to Florida?
No.
So that we.
Hey, that's all expenses.
Okay, well, part of my expenses to Florida is 5 other niggas.
Extra motherfuckers, yes.
Like, yes, just like if we went back to New Orleans, we need security. Okay,
yeah, like that.
I need a ghost whisperer.
Oh, for sure.
Because that's a part of my New Orleans trip. I'm gonna go with DC as well.
Yeah. See some historical shit.
I want to see some historical shit. Lots of chocolate people. Lots of educated, beautiful chocolate people. I feel like that's what I'm supposed to see. If I'm not seeing that, I'll be disappointed.
Yeah.
And while I'm there, if I wanted to get real hood and good, I could just go to one of them neighboring, what's them places? Maryland and them motherfuckers.
Yeah, Maryland, I got shot at.
Oh, never mind, not going there.
Coming out of the club.
All right.
It was awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was under a cab.
Oh my goodness. See, when you're truly traumatized about some shit, that when you remember it later, it's like, remember that day we all got shot at? Remember the homie? Hey, remember it went through your shirt, but you didn't get hit, but it was like, oh, I almost died. All right.
Hit the brick wall. Like,
that's wild.
Oh,
remember that shit went through the house, almost hit grandma? Hey! Like, whoa, what happened? No, to somebody.
Get that nigga.
Oh, so when that almost happened, we killed somebody that day. So that we remember that day for a different reason. Get out of here.
Like that.
All right. We was talking earlier about the Disney versus Nick Kids because I was talking about how
famous those folks are.
Not just that. I think the Disney and the Nick Kids are a little bit different. I feel like the Disney Kids lean more towards out of a percentage of us that end up fucked up, I feel like they have a higher percentage than Nick. Because let's just admit, all celebrity kids have a high percentage of being fucked up, whether or not they're singers, commercial models, like whatever. If you're young and in entertainment, you have too many adults around you who aren't your parents, who all have
influences.
And they all, and influences for their own interior motives. Right?
And or just their influences become your influences because people mock and mimic people.
Yes, because I have to. Before, your only role models was your teacher, your mom, your dad, maybe your preacher, your cousin, your uncle, whatever. Now I got them and all these motherfuckers who are just here randomly. Look at the coffee. I really look up to the donut guy.
Why is her bangs like that?
Hey, right? Now she want to get bangs.
Now you want to do something to
yeah, right. Big facts. So the Disney kids, I feel like if we're comparing them to Nick kids, I feel like they have a higher. I do feel like they have a higher success rate as well. So I'm not gonna always shit on the Disney kids. Yes, I feel like they have a higher success rate. Meaning, if you went to Disney over Nick, you probably are more famous being a Disney kid than a Nick kid. I feel like you probably have more mental health issues also if you were a Disney kid over
Look at my face, I was like, and then I said,
I feel like you also have more mental health issues if you were a Disney kid over a Nick kid.
okay, I can see that.
I feel like also with the reason I got the high success rate for the Disney kids is because
they're Disney.
Not only is Disney more successful already, meaning it's Coke and your Dr. Pepper or something, you know what I mean? Like,
no, Dr. Pepper is Coke product.
It is and it's not. We looked it up. Dr.
Is it Pepsi too?
No, it has its own like subdivision. It's like Def Jam and Rockefeller.
Oh, none of that makes sense to me.
Okay, Spanish.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like Ross and Dee Dee's. So yes,
mixed together.
like we together. Maybe that's, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like maybe you your own store, and I kind of bought you, or we together, but you still your own shit.
I got an
Okay.